Hi, my name is Kat, and I'm currently an accounting major and econ minor here at the L School of Management. I had the opportunity to travel to DC with some peers, along with economics faculty members and Dean Pfizer. We started our journey Monday morning with a walk to the Federal Reserve. At the Federal Reserve, we spoke to Millsaps alum Lucy Shutter. She brought in a few of their research assistants who recently graduated college with their bachelor's of economics degrees. They shared with us what their life looks like in DC and the type of work that they were doing as RAs for the Fed. Lucy also shared with us many job opportunities and way to get involved in working with the Federal Reserve. We also heard from Stacy Telvin, Chief Macroeconomist for the Fed. She shared with us her journey to her position and what her day-to-day life looks like. We finished up at the Fed and got to have lunch in their really nice cafeteria where I had some sushi. We took Ubers to Capitol Hill, and at the Capitol we met with Bubba White, who is a Millsaps economics alum and is currently the legislative director for Congressman David Rouzer of North Carolina. We were taken on a special tour just for our group of the Capitol. After leaving the Capitol, we headed to the hotel before heading back out to the Dirty Goose. The owner, Daniel Honeycutt, is a Millsaps business alum. And fun fact, Daniel created the business plan for this bar while he was enrolled at Millsaps. Daniel hosted us and other Millsaps alumni, which was a great way to network with some alums and learn more about DC life from the perspective of people who are from the same college as us. We went to Shaw's Tavern for dinner right next door for some amazing food, and I had some fried green tomatoes and mac and cheese to end off my night. On Tuesday, we left our hotel and walked to the LISC office, which is the Local Initiative Support Corporation. We listened as they shared their work supporting the Affordable Housing Tax Credit Coalition and the internship and job opportunities that they had to offer. After this, we headed to Entergy for lunch and a talk. Our host was Dr. Alex Washington, who is their Director of Federal Governmental Affairs. Entergy is the power company used here in Mississippi. They shared their company's mission and where they're headed from an economic standpoint, and they shared a little bit about what their DC office does here in the Capitol. After the meeting, they took us to the rooftop of their building, which had a beautiful view of the Capitol where we got the chance to take some great pictures. We even got Entergy backpacks to bring back as souvenirs. We headed to the ABA, which is the American Bankers Association, afterwards. There, we heard from their research assistants. They shared with us from what they do on a day-to-day basis and what they studied in college to get them there. All of them were economics majors. They shared some of their recent research with us. We also heard from Chief Economist Dr. Saeed, who also brought two of their lobbyists from their public relations office. They shared information about their jobs as banking lobbyists and what their day looks like and how they got to where they are today. After visiting the ABA, we headed straight to the hotel to grab our stuff and head to the airport to come back to Jackson.